Years to Life. Let's see. This is one of my favorite lyrics from Myles. From a music point of view, it was really just some cool chord changes, and just it's definitely something I remember working up at soundcheck, and it just had a great sort of upbeat tempo to it, rhythm to it, and I wrote it originally a long time ago, but I taped it on my phone, and when I was going through all the different recordings I had, I was excited to find that because I'd almost forgotten about it. It'd been like a year since I wrote it, and just threw it together in the studio. But we definitely came up with some cool segues and stuff in that song.
Now I'll be doing time. I was running with the order. I was running out of time. Now for me there is no quarter. I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna die. 730 years to life. What I did I can't deny. Now the sorrow in my heart will never fade.
30 Years to Life. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite tracks. I knew it was a special track when I first heard the music. And with that said, a lot of times when I get a track that I get real attached to musically, sometimes it's this added pressure, and I'll start to overthink things lyrically. I'm like, oh, I got to make this lyric really great. And the minute you start doing that, then you start spinning your wheels. You got to remove all of that and just kind of let it flow. So it took a little while, but I'm really super happy with how the song turned out. I think that it's one of the standout tracks on World on Fire. It was actually inspired lyrically about a true story that I read about. It happened in the Pacific Northwest, and it was a hate crime, really sad situation where a young person took another person's life and ended up in prison. And I thought, man, as this guy grows older in prison, what's going through his head? I mean, he was young, he didn't know what he was doing, he probably was maybe he was trying to fit in with the wrong crowd. I mean, who knows? Maybe he was too young, I think, to have made decisions that were going to affect him for the rest of his life. And that's ultimately what the song is about how one bad mistake can really screw up your life from that point forward.